Good gamers Djinn Candor. We're here doing another walkabout. Thank you very much for checking out my videos. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Today we're going to be talking about something interesting. We're going to be talking about child rearing, guys. Yes, folks, child rearing. We're going to be talking about people that have way too much happiness in dumping their child onto someone else. I say that because when I was scrolling through YouTube right now, and I heard a story that kind of actually infuriated me a little bit. So, apparently, long story short, this girl is talking about her boyfriend, and her boyfriend apparently has little kids with their ex girlfriend. Mind you, from what I'm hearing about how this guy is, there's a reason why he even has an ex, guys. There's a reason why these two people separated. This guy is completely and utterly no position and no mental ability to be a father. He basically gotten to the point where he basically abandoned this girl for almost 18 hours, guys. 18 fucking hours. And he basically comes back drunk or hangover or whatever. The point is, he comes back in a shitty state after leaving his girlfriend with his kids. Mind you, these kids are if it said 6 and 8 years old. Guys, do not fucking leave your kids with someone like that. The only time I'll ever be okay with it is if they agreed with it beforehand, but never. Guys, I understand that the dad needs to be having a guy time. That's understandable, but holy shit, he didn't even apologize. He was angry that he got called out on it. Guys, the audacity of this asshole. No fucking wonder his ex. Mind you, I'm surprised. Personally, I would have been his ex at that point as well. His two exes. Mind you, again, this is me telling you that if you ever deal with irresponsible people, guys, dump them. They are not worth it. They're not worth your time. And when I say irresponsible, I'm talking about people that spend too much money and not enough time earning it. B, spending it on random bullcrap that they truly don't need. Mind you, again, I'm one to talk when it comes to gaming, but I at least put my games to actual good use. Most of the time, I'm playing it for you guys on YouTube, so there is an actual use to my games. A lot of people don't think it's useful unless you get paid. Well, yeah, that's true, but that's kind of the reason why I'm trying to get monetized eventually, hopefully. Maybe one day in 10,000 years, the way things are going. Yes, folks, it's gotten to that point. Well, anyway, I'm just saying, be careful who you get in contact with, who you date these days, because you never know. Because they say, well, I love this guy, he's the only one that treats me good. Well, guys, there are always red flags. Always look at the red flags, guys. I've had many dates where I've gotten stood up. I've had many dates where I've been shown that this person isn't worth being together with. Like, I've had dates where I paid the bill and dipped. And later I found out from a friend that that said girl that I dipped from was pissed off that I left her there. I'm like, okay, that's not my problem. I said I was gonna take the date. It was a blind date, mind you. It was a blind date, and the blind date turned out to be the most situation in the world. And I'm pretty sure I've told you guys many times. Long story short, the girl was just not worth it. She didn't like kids, which to me was a deal breaker. I'm sorry, guys. I actually want to have children one day, maybe one day in the far future, because apparently the near future isn't gonna happen. I want to show love, guys, but when I say love, I'm talking about actual respect towards the girl. Girls these days, all they're doing is basically either expecting me to pay for everything as the man in the relationship, or they expect me to basically give it to them. Don't get me wrong, as a man, I'm flattered that they actually desire me that much, but that's the only thing they want. Hey, how's it going? Thank you very much for checking out my videos. And guys, do me a favor, like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. Thank you very much. And of course, comment what you guys think about the dating scene these days, because it's garbage in my personal opinion. A lot of people say, well, it's not so bad. Well, how are you single right now? It's like, and then here's the best note when you got a point going. They ask you, they tell you it's not bad, and you ask them the only question that needs to be asked: are you single? Well, if they answer correctly, like yes, well, cool. Are you happy? Now, if they are quiet for any point in this conversation for even 2 or 3 seconds, that basically means that yeah, you're not wrong here.
In a quarter mile, arrive at Mesa River View.
Exactly. They want to get spoiled. They want me to show them that I love them, but when I ask for a little love, oh, I'm too clingy. I'm too needy. I'm a beta male, shit like that. And I'm like, whoa. This relationship has to be both ways. I show you I love you, but you don't show me I love you. Love me. That's not how that works. Because when you show me you love me for real, like actual love instead of just incentives, because incentives and love are whole different categories, guys. Incentives is just basically something you get out of it. It's kind of like, for instance, like you're training a dog and you give them like a treat every time they do something good, and you see the dog wagging his tail. He's happy to get that treat, but at the same time, that dog doesn't understand that it's conditional, guys. And that is the kind of relationship I don't want. I don't want love on condition. I want love unconditional. I don't want every time. I've had situations where I'm in the middle of a relationship, and the girl and me, we're talking, we're having fun. And the worst part about it is I'm having this conversation, and she's getting bored. She's not happy what I'm talking to about. She's saying that, I'm getting boring. And then I say, hey, I'm going to go get some lunch. Want to go get some lunch? She peps up. It's like, oh, yeah, totally. I'm going to get this and that and this and that and this and that. We're going to go shopping, too. All of a sudden, I become her ATM, guys. That's the only time she's happy with me, is when I become her ATM. And mind you, again, people wonder why I'm single. That's why, because every time I'm with someone, it's a condition where I have to do it their way. Guys, the only way I wish it to be is neither one of us has conditions. If anything, my only condition would be, like, it has to be a stalemate. It has to be on equal footing. No one is in. I don't want to be the one in power. I don't want the one being overpowered. Guys, that's not the point of a freaking relationship. The fact that you think that it's okay to be in a relationship where there's a power dynamic, especially so skewed like that, is disgusting at best. The fact that you're okay with it, if you're okay, you're a sadist. But if you're not okay with it, then say something. Tell them, hey, I don't feel comfortable with this because I feel like that's the only love between us. That's the only entertainment between us. If you love me, then we got to do this together. You, me, and love. But no, you have to. I have to do it your way because you have to be in power. You have to be in control. Guys, that is disgusting at best and nauseating and disturbing at worst because it just means that every relationship you've ever been in was a condition to you being happy. You have to put up the rules. You have to know that you have to say, oh, if you want to be with me, you have to do this. And if you don't do that, well, you don't want to be with me. And guys, that is the most toxic shit. And it's becoming more and more prevalent these days. It's gotten to the point where I'm going on a website right now. I'm on a website that I'm talking to some girls, right? Yes, girls, plural. I'm not saying I'm happy with it, but it's more of put your seeds out and see what catches. Yes, a few girls talk, but the problem I have is because of this website, it's gotten to the point where all the girls, all they want me to do is basically they want me to unlock videos or pictures that I'm not saying anything specific because I don't want to out any of these girls, but all the girls on here, most of them, if not, I'd say 5% of the girls that don't do this are either biding their time or they're lying. Most of the girls on this website basically send pictures and videos of themselves either undressed, or basically being, mind you, again, this website, this app lets you do this, and only for a subscription fee for like $20. Guys, I'm not spending $20 fucking dollars to watch girls, pleasure themselves, guys. Don't get me wrong. As a man, yes, it is attractive. But only in the sense where it's only, let me just put it this way, guys. I am not there for that specific reason. I'm there, I told them straight out, I'm only in there, and that was my only expectation. My only expectation is to see where this relationship was going to go. Whether you and me were going to be together, see this working out. That was my only expectation. I wanted to date this girl. I wanted to see where this went. But the first thing they do is, well, only if you unlock 5 videos, and they send me like a whole horde of videos where I have to spend $30 just to unlock them. And again, and the worst part is these videos and pictures have a timer. And then they're deleted. Like, wow! And it's always only an hour long, where you can enjoy said content. And I'm like, what do these girls get out of this? And my personal thing is, they're either bots, and I'm pretty sure they are. I'm very, 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 because there is no way hell these girls have this little respect for themselves. Because if they had any kind of respect for themselves and my time, they wouldn't be pulling this shit. Because I actually told them, I do not want you to send me any more pictures or videos, because that's not what I'm here for. And if you are here for that, then please just let go. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm just saying, guys, relationships these days, they're not what they used to be. And yes, things evolve, I admit. That's fully understandable. But it's gotten to the point where they evolved into something that I just am disgusted with. I really am. If you guys agree with me, that's awesome. If you don't, well, either you're part of the problem, or you're staying well away from it. And I hope to the gods it's the latter, because if you're part of the problem, then there's a reason why I'm having issues. Because you're personifying the issue I'm having with this. Anyway, on that note, I gotta see you guys in the next one. Take care. I gotta do some things. I gotta eat and then head into work. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. And yes, folks, there will be a next video and a continuation with my journey in Legend of Dragoon. And maybe some other ones, if you guys are lucky. If you guys want to see other games you want to see in the near future, hit it in the comments and tell me what you guys think. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn, Kevin, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next.